Hey guys, it's Rachel, and today you can see I have a very special guest. We have Angel from Angel Wong's Kitchen.
Hi guys!
And Angel, can you tell us a little bit about your channel?
So on my channel I do a lot of authentic Asian and Taiwanese recipes, including bubble tea. So if you guys like bubble tea, come over to my channel and check out my recipes.
Awesome, yeah. And I really like that Angel's recipes are super easy to follow. Even someone that doesn't know how to cook at all like me can definitely learn from them. And today we are doing a Pink and Pocky Valentine's Day collaboration. On my channel we are making this chocolate Pocky cake.
And on my channel we're doing a red bean ice cream parfait with no ice cream maker.
Yeah, that's what I really like about it, because I know a lot of you guys probably don't have an ice cream maker, but this recipe is super simple, right?
Exactly.
Awesome. Yeah, so if you guys like pink, if you like Pocky, if you like dessert, then this collaboration is for you. So let's get started. It's nice to have guests sometimes in the studio, isn't it? Anyways, for our chocolate cake, you're going to start off with 1 3/4 cups of flour. Add in 2 cups of sugar. 3/4 cups of cocoa powder. Try to use a nice good cocoa powder here for a deep chocolate flavor. You're also going to add in 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and a ½ teaspoon of salt. Then go ahead and give this all a whisk. And then I realized I should have poured this into a bowl with a spout, so I went ahead and did that. You'll see why in a little bit. Now I'm just going to crack 3 eggs into a medium bowl. I'm just going to give these a quick whisk. Then we're going to add in 1 cup of buttermilk, along with a ½ cup of vegetable oil, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And once again, just give that a whisk. Next I'm going to add my wet ingredients to the dry ingredients, and just mix this up too. This recipe is really nice because you don't need an electric mixer, you can do it completely by hand. And now for the secret ingredient, we're going to add in 1 cup of freshly brewed coffee. I know this sounds a little weird at first, like you might be trying to get some caffeine with your cake too, but I promise it makes the cake really rich and moist. It is so good. Next I'm going to divide this between 2 9-inch pans that I have greased and floured. And now you can probably see why I chose to use a bowl with a spout. It makes this process way easier. Once you've filled up your pans, you're just going to bake these off at 350 for about 35 to 40 minutes. Once the cakes come out of the oven, they should look something like this. Go ahead and turn them out onto a wire rack. I know this process can be a little clumsy, but my advice is to be kind of bold with it. You almost have to do it in one swift motion, and don't be too scared. Then just peel off the parchment paper. Super satisfying moment. And then just let your cakes cool completely. After they've cooled, go ahead and slice off the top so you get a nice even surface. And now we're going to need our strawberry Pocky. I found out that you need about 3 boxes for this. Also, I had no idea that strawberry Pocky really smells like strawberry. When you open the package, it's kind of overwhelming. It smells kind of like a strawberry children's body soap or something. It does smell good though, it's just very strong, I would say. Anyways, now to start frosting our cake, I'm just going to put down a dollop of frosting onto a turntable. Then I'm going to lay my first layer of cake on top. Another big dollop of frosting. And just spread that out nice and evenly. Then I'm going to lay another layer of cake on top. I'm going to make sure that I have the clean baked side on top. And then I'm just going to do my crumb coat. This is just a very thin layer of frosting that locks in all of the crumbs. It doesn't have to be pretty, and it's probably not going to be, but think of it as kind of like the primer for our cake. Then I'm just going to pop this in the fridge for about 30 minutes to set. And once it comes out, we can do our final layer. You'll notice that I didn't put too much frosting on these sides. That's because it's going to be covered with the Pocky anyways. I know that you could spend all day trying to get it as smooth as possible, but don't stress too much. And then we can just start laying down our Pocky. This part seems kind of tedious, but I actually find it very relaxing. It's great to do while watching TV, or even just have a friend help you. Once you've finished, you'll have a nice kind of fence of Pocky around your cake. The final touch is our Be Mine heart on top. I'm just going to spread some melted yellow candy melt on a heart template that's covered with some wax paper. And I'll have the heart template in the description box below. So go ahead and spread that all out. And then pop this in the fridge for about 10 minutes to set. Once it comes out of the fridge, just peel it off that wax paper. And then I'm going to use some red candy melts in a piping bag to pipe out the Be Mine on top. You'll notice that I don't have the best calligraphy or handwriting or anything, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Just think of it as like a charming handwritten touch. Pop this on top of the cake, tie it off with a ribbon, and you're done. Alright guys, our Pocky cake is finished now, and you can see this looks really yummy. And are you ready to try it?
Absolutely.
Alright, I'm excited.
Looks so good.
That was my favorite chocolate cake recipe.
And you know this would also be really good with the red bean ice cream.
Oh yeah, that would be really good, like a really fancy cake and ice cream. Anyways, make sure you guys go on over and check out Angel's video for that delicious red bean ice cream parfait. And thank you so much for being here, Angel.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, it was fun to have you come out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.
Bye.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and big thank you to Angel for coming out to film in my studio. She's so sweet and I love her videos too. You guys should definitely go check out her channel. Click below to see her red bean ice cream parfait video, and I'll talk to you guys all very soon. Happy Valentine's Day!